Deportiva y con swing.
Deportiva y con swing.
La factoría del deporte desde New York para ti. Es una máquina.
Es una máquina
Pensada para ti.
pensada para ti.
Número uno en las redes, dale like y compartir. Con informaciones importantes siempre frescas.
Y con entrevistas que te ponen de cabeza.
Lo mejor del deporte.
First of all, Mancini has a great story. How exciting was to see him compete against you in this last round?
Oh, that was awesome really awesome for him. I know that he's overcome a lot in his journey, and for him to put on a show the way he did, it was really special. And I'm super happy for him and his family that he's back playing ball, doing the things he loves. And I mean, his story is just absolutely remarkable. Hell of a bounce back, and he's just high character guy with ultra talent. So great guy to compete against, and he for sure made me work in that last round.
Next question. Ken David off in the middle.
Pete, congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to back. In terms of going to left field so much, was that a strategy with the ballpark, or is this just your comfort zone, or what? Just.
I mean, Jousey was just putting them right in the breadbasket, and there was a couple times where I went out to center and right center. I feel like I used pretty much the entire field. I mean, I was just focused on being locked in on hitting the sweet spot of the bat, and the balls just went wherever they went. I feel like my timing was consistent, my tempo was great, and my effort level was outstanding, and I was able to stay consistent and really kind of dominate.
And could you just share the story of the different bats you were using there and how that all came to be?
Yeah, so Gregory Siff, LA-based artist, grew up in Queens, and his artwork for all my bats I use today is just incredible. He has, I talked to him, kind of told him about my story, my personality, and I gave him creative freedom, and he gave me the absolute best arsenal out of everyone today. Just super creative. His mind is wonderful. He's a great dude. He was actually here in the outfield, seeing his work being put to the test. So it was awesome, really awesome that I was able to collab with him, and his artwork, I mean, is just absolutely incredible. And for it to be functional and put balls over the fence, it's truly remarkable. It's really fun and kind of a great meshing of two worlds.
Thank you.
Third row on the left.
When you won in 2000, first off, congratulations. When you won in 2019, you showed up at this press conference with the trophy and a big blinging medallion around your neck. Now the winner gets the trophy and a medallion. Is that going to be your personal Derby legacy?
I mean, it's really awesome that that they kind of give both the trophy and the necklace. It's really kind of sick. I mean, it surprised me in 2019. I had no idea that they were doing that, and it was next thing I know, after I won, Daddy Yankee's putting the chain on me, and I was like, oh my God! And then now, like they hyped it up, and they really did. They did an excellent job with it. I mean, this is gorgeous. So I'm really excited, and oh yeah, it's heavy.
Far right, Tyler.
Pete, you're out there dancing before they're pitching. I mean, you just seem like you are made for this event, like you have a blast.
Yeah.
Other people don't like to come sometimes. I don't know. Like, what is it about this event that connects with you so well?
Well, for me, I mean, I'm a power hitter, and for me, I think I'm the best power hitter on the planet, and being able to showcase that and really put on a fun display for fans, I just think that it's truly a dream come true for me, because when I was younger, my parents actually let me stay up past my bedtime to watch this. Hi guys, thank you. But they, so that was one of the few nights of the year where I actually got to stay up past my bedtime and watch absolutely incredible feats that you just don't see in a regular baseball game. And to be able to participate it's a dream come true, and to be able to do it back to back, this is really special for me and really, really cool.
And what's your approach to it?
When?
No, I mean, how? Like, what's,
For me, I know there was no point where I thought I was going to lose, ever. Even months before, when the seedings came out, teammates came up to me like, oh, that's disrespect. You're defending your title. What guy that's defending the title is a fifth seed? Nobody. And are you pissed about that? I'm like, no, I'm going to win anyways. It doesn't matter. And for me, this is such a fun time for me. And there's no thought. It's just all positive thoughts, fun thoughts, and I've put myself in a really good position because in 2019 I was able to draw from experience, and because my plan was executed really well in 2019, I just carried that same philosophy over. Conserve as much energy as possible. Between rounds, do whatever you can to recover. Drink as much fluids, electrolytes, and use the Theragun and roll out and stay stretched and stay loose. And I feel like that. Feel like it really. Feel like my strategy really paid off, and I have really good endurance. So I feel like it's a perfect combination for me.
Far left, Jason.
I was actually going to ask this exact same question, but let me follow up and ask this. Pete, would you like to come back every single year and try to go down as the greatest home run derby hitter ever?
Well, I feel that right now. I demonstrated that, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it in LA. It's gonna be such a fun event at Dodger Stadium, but right now I'm just gonna enjoy this one. But I feel like that my home run derby legacy. I feel like that I'm one of the best people to do it.
I know that those pitches are coming at you fast. Was there one that you watched that you stopped and wanted to see where it came down?
No, I just wanted to keep going and get this thing and this thing. I mean, I'll watch the video later and see how far they go and see where they land. But for me, I just wanted to win, and I wanted to stay locked in on pitch to pitch.
Dave Lennon.
Pete, what can you say? Congratulations, first off. What can you say about Dave Joust? He was kind of a machine out there for you.
Oh,
it seemed like he teed him up perfect.
Oh, he was putting it right in the breadbasket. He was putting it right in the honey hole, and I'm super. No, I mean that's what he was doing. He was putting it right in my sweet spot of my swing, and that's what we worked on in practice. And he's my everyday BP thrower, and to be able to come out on top like this is really special, not just for me and for him, because he did this event way back in 1999. I mean, he's just a well-traveled baseball guy, old school baseball guy, and for him to do it again, and we actually for us to take this thing home, it's really special, not just for me, but for him as well. It was really awesome.
I thought he did catch you a couple times looking at a couple of those shots.
Yeah, and then I had to reel it back, and then once I saw him start going again, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's time to keep it rolling.
Take a few more in the far right, Mark.
Pete, first round you hit 35, and then Perez comes up and gets to 28, and he was sort of reeling off at the end. At any point during that round, did you think he might have enough to get you?
No. As soon as I saw 35 up there, I'm like, that's untouchable. And that was the goal from every round. I know the fifth seed, if I faced Ohtani, then I would have to do the same thing. And my approach was, I have to be the standard. I have to be the bar. And I just wanted to make the standard incredibly untouchable, so I would advance from the first round and go on from there. So if my game plan was just to be as untouchable as possible, and whoever I face, I'm going to beat no matter what.
If I'm not mistaken, 2 years ago in the finals when you stepped up there, you had to beat 22 also.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that when you stepped up there today?
In less time too, so that was yeah, I did know that.
Okay. In the middle, Gabe.
Pete, congratulations.
Thank you.
And in addition to the bat from the artist, you seem to be enjoying some Queens-based music as well early on.
Oh yeah, no, all my music that was playing tonight was New York guys, Nas, Mobb Deep, and then Notorious B.I.G. So wanted to set the vibe and just represent for New York.
That was essentially the thinking. But why is it important for you to connect to the city in that fashion?
For me, I mean, New York has treated me so well, and for me, I feel like I'm a part-time New Yorker. I know I'm not born there or from there, but for me, New York has treated me so well, and I mean, I love the city, and I love playing for the Mets, and to me, I feel like I just feel connected to the people and the culture of the city.
Okay, we have Trey Mancini waiting, so take one more in the back.
Pete, when was the first home run derby you competed in your life? So
the first home run derby I competed in was in the Northwoods League, the Northwoods Summer League. So it was me, Joe Dudek, who was at UNC at the time, and Jose Canseco. So I went against Jose Canseco. He hit 5 homers, and I hit 6 homers. It was the old style. It was the outs style derby. And even though I hit more home runs than him, Jose still went to the next round because that's Jose. So and then my buddy Joe, he hit 10, so he faced Jose in the championship or the final round. But yeah, that was the first one, and I was like, well, it was fun. It was really fun and almost kind of anticlimactic. But it doesn't compare anything to this. This is so special.
Yeah, with this back-to-back titles. I mean, is there something about home run derbies you get extra amped up for?
I mean, this is just surreal. This is just truly a blessing, and I don't know much more I could say. This is truly a blessing, and it's really special, really special. I get to share this moment with my loved ones, my family, that are here too.
Güey, ¿qué es lo que te habla sujeto Coro 24 en la casa? Quiero que siga apoyando la máquina deportiva, la gente que te activa con todo. Guay.